and maybe a few more on the way. Take a look at the starting lineups for the hosts, the 5-time World Cup champions. The new regular starting keeper, the Rome backup Alisson. Alves and Marcelo down the flanks. Miranda joining Marquinhos in the middle. Fernandinho filling in for Casemiro, with Paulinho and Renato Augusto. Credit for what he did when he moved from Sevilla to Barcelona and now to Juventus. Teaming up with Gonzalo Higuain, who gets the call here today. Sergio Aguero will start this one from the bench. Romero, the Manchester United backup, still wearing the number 1. Otamendi and Mas on the flanks. Funes Mori and Otamendi. Mascherano and Biglia with Perez and Di Maria.
A lot of English influence along that back line. It might not be good for Argentina.
We are underway. The Albiceleste defending ex-Atletico man. Neymar looking to find him. Good ball inside, but dropping back to defend Emmanuel Mas. Flipped away nicely by Otamendi.
Lovely.
Back down. On the volley. It's Renato Augusto high.
These are the ones you dream about, even if it's in Beijing. Little touch, and he just cannot get his dynamic right with that right foot. He's always underneath.
Sneaking wide on the right, churning his legs. It will hold at the goal line against Marcelo. Drops, lifted. Biglia slapped away Alisson, and Di Maria cannot contort himself. What a stop by the 24-year-old keeper.
Magnificent from the Roma boy. Wonderful, dynamic, and he is a black cat that grows wings. It's a wonderful strike by Biglia. He's a few degrees away from painting this one into the top corner. Beautiful power and magnificent act.
Have not won in Brazil. The only time, though, in friendlies. 98, the most recent from El Piojo Lopez. Seems like another age.
Containment in this lovely shifting line of... Oh, it's a lovely ball.
Bursting through the middle.
Look out!
Driving it around the corner past Sergio Roberto.
Golazo!
And Felipe Coutinho has arrived.
Liverpool man strikes, and Coutinho sets this stadium on fire. This is absolutely world-class. Golazo, asso. A magnificent shift of the weight right here. And then the adjustment and this flamethrower that is a cross between a sledgehammer and an absolute rapier. Phenomenal strike. World class, nothing less. That's amazing. He enforces his staggering skill in a nano. Because they've really defended well, but there was no defending that goal.
Burst of speed up the middle, driving the shot wide of Alisson's net. Frustration from Enzo Perez, making his first start since that World Cup final loss.
Yep. Having a good game. This one well wide.
Has started in friendly since, but the first competitive match for Perez. Dances around Di Maria, running around the challenge of Mascherano. It's Neymar. Back comes Mas. Neymar in the box. Neymar around Mache. Goes near post and hits it.
Wow. Squirrel on a telephone wire from the number 10. And this is a 10 out of 10 in its failure. Driving Mascherano back, holding up, and then scooting past Emmanuel Mas. And then he goes for...
One more match before the winter break in qualifying. Di Maria, good ball for Mas. Goes for the far post, and no one there to tap it home.
Well, nobody on that back post, and he's saying, what more do you want? To Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain holds his stride instead of attacking that near post. Lovely lay and a beautiful inviting ball.
Looked in on the bench. A lot of weaponry still there for Brazil, but they don't need it because Neymar gets taught home and tucks it home for the goal. A beautiful pass to split the defense, and just before the break, returning the favor, a beautiful ball for Neymar.
The ball might be something. It certainly is a tremendous pass. Clearly open, though. He leaves Zabayeta Augusto gets stranded. Augusto plays the ball through, and then this, he is as cool as a bomb disposal expert, and he ain't ever going to miss that. A lovely ball, and again, look at the coolness of him. It's Jesus that leads him right here with this red carpet pass into space at Argentine, laying at the back, just caught between the devil and the deep blue sea, and giving that much space to Neymar, throwing the keys to the blood bank to Dracula. He will kill you. Number 2, and that is a real sucker punch to Argentina. Wonderful opportunistic goals. The Coutinho one, absolutely illustrious. Neymar.
Well, as we go to break, Facebook.com/BeInSportsUSA. If you don't want to wait, you can watch it again. Chilean ref about ready to get us underway.
Still in.
Zabaleta trying to run past Mascherano. Curls it inside and in stride for Jesus, but Gabi can't find the goal.
Biglia that gives this ball away deep. Mascherano trying to track back and cover, but a beautiful ball by Neymar. Sees his target, provides a dagger ball, takes an exquisite touch, and
Jesus, Mascherano trying to slow him down. The trailing run. Now Paulinho gets the bounce. Paulinho around Romero, but it's Zabaleta to save Argentina.
In the end.
Now Argentina again.
3-0. That would have been curtains down, lights out.
Fredo to Messi. Slips as he delivers. Di Maria, quick shot. And it tickles the twine, but on the wrong side of the post.
Well, at the other end, the action was going on. It was helter-skelter chaos. But we'll take a look at this one. And nothing too admirable to be seen in that effort. But this is wonderful again. It's snap, crackle, pop. He rounds the goalkeeper. Just needs to stick it in with a little bit more height.
Backups. Full faith from Tiche for the backup. Diego Alves, maybe a chance as he continues his comeback. Allison holding on with a firm grip.
Time and space to pick his spot.
Marcelo bounces away, touched back, and rifled home. Paulinho delayed, not denied. 3-0 Brazil.
Dani Alves it is that sets the table. As I said, too much time and too much space for Dani Alves to pick his danger ball out. He delivers a diamond pass. They cannot control it. Comes in at the back. It's beautifully set up. And it takes a touch on the wing. Marcelo picks the spot. Danger. And this one gets pulled beautifully. And it's a slingshot from Paulinho.
6th goal that he has scored for Brazil.
Look at these Argentina players slumping now in disbelief at the scoreline. 3-0 again. Not able to shift it out of that back line. Covered in holes like Swiss cheese. Lovely football, and it started with Alisson's lovely feet.
Shredding Argentina, the slash for Messi. Holds his feet and then finally tackled away as Zabaleta gets some help.
Pablo saves the bacon again. This is absolutely magisterial football from Brazil. It's
spark. Here's Paulinho again. Neymar makes the run, bursts through the defense, around the goalkeeper, but Romero forces him wide.
Neymar's touch, it is that sets it up. And all we'll see, here it is, beautiful. Now, see the last touch, but not the first one, that sets up Neymar. So, giving him a break now and again.
Has his dancing shoes on. He's looking for a partner. Second effort. Third effort. Finds Marcelo. Through the legs. Switching fields. Renato Augusto now on that right flank. Nice, beautiful ball from Coutinho. Augusto has the drop, has the square, and Roberto Firmino misses the ball but hits the post. Oh, what a goal that would have been.
Beautiful link-up play. Tremendous picking of the pass by the B.
Makes it up as he goes along. Marcelo. In. Neymar. A swing and a miss. And the ball almost batted in by Firmino as Argentina tries to clear.
Because Biglia does a good job here tracking back when a lot of his players had thrown the towel in. Biglia comes across and just does enough to hurry up Neymar after another.
Brazil ready to celebrate. Argentina ready to get on the plane. Messi looking to get on the score sheet to the goal line, but he can't get it past Silva.
Well, he takes on 5 players and he's got nothing in support. Look at Higuain as Messi feet continues in the shadows of this game.
In the corner, an in-swinger. Out comes Alisson, misses it, headed back, but off target Higuain. But Ray, again, this is the puzzle. Higuain scores for Napoli, scores for Juventus. Correa does well at Atletico. Agüero for City. But you put the...
There's one or two others that have not. And Messi is one of them. But the support around him and the construction of the team just doesn't seem to bring out anything in him. This is a statement game coming up against a very dangerous Colombia side.
And that is going to do it. The final whistle from Julio Bascuñán. Brazil convincingly erasing, exorcising the ghosts of World Cup 2014 with a big